Do you remember the last time you've seen me play this flying saucer murder machine in solo queue? Probably not, because you've had mild amnesia induced by the traumatizing gameplay that you have witnessed. But don't you worry, I can easily refresh your memory, and to all the Fanny mains out there right now who's trying to watch this, get out of here now before your eyes bleed. But now that we are in the game, it is too late for you to turn back. And it's also too late for me to regret my decision in picking Fanny. But that is fine. This Kufra is making me feel a little team spirit by helping me out a little bit by just using one basic attack on this blue buff. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Better than zero help. In the meantime, let's see if we can do Fanny things like invading Mr. North Korea here and making sure that he gets the red buff anyway. Man, if I cannot beat this guy in Retribution on just the red buff, I wonder how it will go when we are fighting over the turtle soup. But that is fine. That is a problem for later that we don't have to deal with right now. What we need to focus right now, like any proper jungler, is to just take our buffs. Take some jungle monsters along the way. I think I saw a Layla there who's very low HP. Just have to kill this monster, and now that we are level 4, we can just fly by and hit our ultimate. And yeah, that's basically how you play Fanny. And every single time you have to go back to base because you keep running out of energy, especially when you don't have the blue buff, which we definitely have to grab first before we try and fail miserably in trying to get that turtle soup. Yep, that is the right lane to be at, Kufra, when the enemy's trying to get the turtle soup. I don't think we'll be getting that soup, but we won't have any regrets if we dive in and we try. If only this Diggy can be less annoying, then our chances would have been greater in securing the turtle soup, but that is fine. Like my grandfather used to say, as long as we keep trying, we can always fail multiple times. Alright, so back to the jungle since there's no objective yet, but I see some problem brewing at the bot lane. A problem that I always welcome with open arms because it lets us secure our kills. And if we can't help our teammates with objectives, we can at least help with that. So yeah, more going back to base and more going to get our blue buff, of course. We are pretty lucky, you know. I feel like the enemy has the power to invade me and stop me from getting the blue, but they're not doing that. I guess they are too cool and they don't see me as a threat. I hope they keep the same mindset though, because I don't plan on holding back, especially when there's a walking balut right in front of me who is really tasty and kind of difficult to kill. Okay guys, let's get ready. The enemies have gotten the first turtle, but here we are. I don't see where he is, but he definitely sees where we are right now because that Yi Sun-shin just used his ultimate. Unfortunately for him, our entire team is here, and the only way that we are going to mess this up is if I am a very bad jungler, which I totally 100% am. Please don't report me guys, don't report me. It was lag. They'll be fine, right? Those guys are gonna be fine. It's just Thamus. I mean, they can take care of him, right? I really don't have a lot of energy to spare, but we have our ultimate, and sometimes it is all we need to secure our kill. Hey Ricky, any wise words for us today?
Life's too short to be serious all the time. So, if you can't laugh at yourself, call me, and I'll laugh at you.
Meanwhile, at the bot lane, Layla seemed to be having lots of fun destroying our towers, while this Diggy is still an annoying piece of egg who won't let me just fly around freely. But he was only doing his job in protecting Layla and maybe keeping her company in the afterlife. It looks like our teammates may once again need our help in cracking that Thamus open. Oh, but it looks like our Lilia managed to finish the job. As for me, I've already used too much energy to leave this battle empty-handed. Okay guys, okay, this time for sure. I mean, he's there again. He's probably gonna beat me with Retribution again. How about we just forget about the turtle soup and just fight this guy? Okay, maybe now that he have used Retribution, maybe we can take it. And that was the answer all along. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Sometimes You just have to forget about the objectives if you're really bad at securing them and just fight the enemies, I guess. Alright guys, I know you guys are having fun with the little team fights that you keep having in the mid lane, but this isn't Brawl and somebody gotta push the side lanes, right? And that definitely is not gonna be me because I want to be part of that party. Maybe there's some leftover Samus available for us. If he's gonna keep sticking on that wall, then I might as well be humping him all day. Okay, that was a bad idea. Probably illegal too. At least we learned a lesson. Never hump a guy with vengeance. And of course, back to getting our blue buff before we look at the terrifying view of the bot lane getting split pushed. I wonder if I can fight these guys. I mean, there's just Layla, but Diggy is a huge problem, a pain in the butt. But once you get used to pain in the butts, then I guess you can overcome them. Okay, that came out wrong, but you get my point, right? And we are definitely not gonna leave this Mr. Kimchi alive because he's just gonna beat me in securing that Lord. Now you guys can Lord. I'll catch up. Okay, looks like we made it just in time. And nobody around, nobody checking the bushes around us, but that's fine. Because that Lord will be marching for us. In the meantime, we got latecomers here. I guess nobody told them that if you're gonna come late, better not come at all. For the objectives, right guys? For the objectives. That's what I mean. Come on guys, this Thamus is just split pushing us in our face. And I really don't think I can do anything about it, but what's important is I put up a fight, and it seems like our teammates were inspired by our display of heroic helplessness. And with that, our done is job, and I can go back into farming my blue buff. Okay, you guys go with the Lord or wherever you want to go, but somebody gotta take care of this top lane. Otherwise, Thamus will be back here and ruin our day with a split push. I really want to go there and jump into the team fight, but it looks like our teammates really don't need any more help. And if the enemies don't start noticing us here, then we're in a good spot. A good spot to finally make some progress and open up their base a little bit by destroying this top lane. But these enemies in the mid lane don't know that I'm going to come from behind them. So let me just jump right in and completely regret my life decisions and wonder if there's something wrong with my brain. Wow, as soon as I died, our teammates seem to have gotten a buff and they murdered 4 of the enemy team. I should really do that more often. It's better for everyone else. Oh, don't be kidding around like that, guys. Save some for me. Oh, they really wiped out the entire enemy team. Now, can we maybe end this game? Probably not. We don't have minions. Plus, that icy lady is looking at us menacingly. Okay, we just have to wait for a little bit, and once the minions are in, I am, wait a minute. There's too many enemies now. But who cares, right? We can just jump right in and then get out and then maybe go back in. And then maybe ask ourselves why we always do this to ourselves. Okay, maybe we should just chill and relax. Maybe we need one more Lord to wrap up this game, but it looks like the enemies are fighting back. And that is good. How else are we gonna secure our kills if they just stay in base? And it looks like our marksman was kind enough to focus on the Lord and take care of it for us. Be careful guys, no matter what you do with that Thamus, do not be humping him. I have learned that lesson the hard way, so this time we'll just stay away and last hit the guy. Alright guys, this might be it. Only one person alive in the enemy team, and it's gonna be Layla. Okay, never mind that. There's 2 people defending now, but if we can just go around them and assassinate somebody, then that would be the perfect scenario, but nothing is perfect. The only way we can achieve perfection is if we get a perfect victory selfie, and we gotta be healthy for that, not dead. So let me just take this blue buff so that we can get some HP back. I mean, it's still gonna take long. The enemies are really good at defending their base, right? Okay, maybe we deserve that for not trusting that our teammates can finish the job. At least that will be the end of us getting too many regrets for one solo queue game. And that is it. I have played Fanny now in 2023. That only means that I don't have to play her until next year. Am I right? So again, my name is Shinmen Takezo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed our flying around and securing our kills. Hit like if you did, and check out our other videos where we played many and different heroes in the past. Subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and as always, take care of yourself, stay healthy and stay safe, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace.